Urbanism, a term often synonymous with towering skyscrapers and bustling city centers. Yet, there's a side of urban life that traditional theories tend to overlook: the global south. Welcome to a journey into the heart of subaltern urbanism. Subaltern urbanism is a relatively new concept. It was developed due to the fact that most well-known urban theories were mainly based on studies of North American and European cities. Subaltern urbanism can be seen as some kind of response, a criticism to this approach that focused mainly on the cities of the global north and produced supposedly universal knowledge. However, it was found that it is not necessarily applicable to the cities in Asia or Africa in the global south that develop differently. Most scientists had a dystopian view of cities of the global south and referred to communities there as marginalized. Ananya Roy said in her article called Slumdog Cities, Rethinking Subaltern Urbanism, which was published in 2011, that these cities were understood through / by using the metonym slum, even though if it constituted only part of it. As it can be seen on this video of Cambodian city Phnom Penh, there are also well-developed areas according to classical meaning of this concept, with good roads, high-rise buildings, and without lack of electricity. Ananya Roy mentions in her article that supporters of subaltern urbanism argue for recognition of the importance of cities of the global south as sources of urban knowledge. They emphasize that scientists should look beyond just poverty, lack of infrastructure and diseases that are widespread in slums, as it could be partly seen in this another video from Cambodia showing absence of tap water. According to Ananya Roy, residents of slums have their own political agency and are also characterized by inventiveness when it comes to solving problems and specific entrepreneurialism. As Terramana NGO that supports children in unprivileged areas says on its website, Cambodians move to cities trying to escape poverty. However, they are unable to pay rent in Phnom Penh and therefore often live on the outskirts of a city, often in areas of informal life. Neglected by governments and constantly striving to survive, slum dwellers become active agents who try to make change and use a bottom-up approach to solving issues. For example, one of the news articles called Women in Delhi Slum Use Indian Information Act to Access Water, written by Anjana Pusricha, mentions that Indian women united and put pressure on local authorities to improve access to water using water tankers coming to their area. As it can be seen, subaltern urbanism challenges Euro-American centrism. It advocates for making visible and valuable peripheral areas of cities of the global south, and specifically slums, as sources of urban knowledge on how areas can be organized and developed in the ways that are different to cities of the global north.